Hey guys, what's going on today? It's Green 9 Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's Motivational Monday. So today I bring to you a video where we're going to discuss why you should go to your locals. Now, this video is a little directed towards people that have subscribed to my channel that are in Peterborough. Because I'll be announcing a giveaway at the end, and we'll be discussing it first, though, the Grey Guardian Games store here in Peterborough, and we'll be discussing something I'm going to be ordering for you guys to so that way I can provide decks for those who want to participate. We'll start off with motivating you guys to come out and play. So there's a store in Peterborough. I think let me just check the address here. It's downtown on George Street. Now it's called Grey Guardian Games, but I thought I'd mention here in my area we have two locals, the Dueling Grounds and the Grey Guardian Games. So they will be discussing Grey Guardian Games because that's my locals and where I pretty much go every week to be able to participate in the Yu-Gi-Oh there. Because I know a lot of you guys were saying to me you wanted to learn Yu-Gi-Oh, you wanted to have me teach you and stuff like that. Some of you guys are really extremely busy at school, and I understand that. So basically, what I'm thinking is if you are able to, you can come out to this store. Anybody just make, but what I want to say, it's not just, I'm not just doing this for the Peterborough people that where I am, the city I live. I'm doing this for everybody. I'm talking about like why you should go to your locals. What's the benefit? I don't know how much your locals are. I'll discuss how much my locals are and why it's worth it. Um, yeah, so this place, so on Tuesday, it runs Yu-Gi-Oh at 6 p.m. And on Wednesday, this is a little outdated because Wednesday Yu-Gi-Oh just kind of stopped. They run it at about 6 p.m. too. We usually try to start Yu-Gi-Oh at 5:30 if we can, but a lot of players are showing up at 6, so that's when we usually start it. And I usually arrive there around 4:30, 5 o'clock. So that way you guys can find me there. But one thing I want to say is, so they charge $5 a tournament, but here's why you should enter. You get a free pack, well, not a free pack for entering, and you get to play a fun game. That's a great coping mechanism and will let you meet people that you, well, I guess a lot of people, my case is different being that I grew up and I pushed a lot of people away, but basically this place, like, the people there are really supportive, will help any new player or whatnot. So basically what I'm going to do with the giveaway, so what I'm trying to, what the giveaway is over here at 401 Games. They're offering the Link Strike Starter decks for $10. So plus the tax, plus the shipping charge. If I get 4 of them, I'm not really gonna be. I guess I'll probably like debatable, but they're about $15 where I live. So I was gonna go get them for $10, and I don't really like paying Walmart prices. And my locals are kind of, I believe, my Gregorian Games is sold out of these. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to order these when I get paid this week. I get paid Thursday. It's not that's really your business, but I don't really care what people know about me. So basically, I'm going to be ordering 4 of these. Now on this video, so this is Monday the 29th. I'm going to be ordering this on Thursday morning, and it should get to my place at about Monday, the next Monday. So basically what I want to say is, on that Tuesday, if you show up, to Grey Guardian Games, and I've commented below in this video, hit the like button, and make sure you are subscribed. And this giveaway though is for people who go to the to my school. The people that are subscribed to me will know that, and the people that go to my work that are subscribed to me. Sorry, this isn't an everywhere giveaway. This is just for people who reside in Peterborough and want to learn how to play. Just because, like, I know the people, because, like, I know them in person, I want to get them to start playing. And I want to sponsor my locals, mainly. But I want to motivate all of you to go to your locals if you don't already. But I understand there are places where there's less people and there's not even a locals. We're lucky to have 2. One of them moved up from Toronto, actually, so I'm really happy about that. I haven't been going there much, though, because I've always been a Grays fan. A lot of my friends that only go to Dueling Grounds now they show up, but they don't play anymore. I'm kind of getting upset. Basically, what I want to do, though, is spark some interest in the One Locals Great Guardian games. Now, there isn't a judge, but normally there's a player there who knows the ruling or something. There's usually a lot of the competitive players there, and I can help out. I usually know a few things. But yeah, I want you guys to come here and play. Or any of your locals. Just go. I'm being honest with you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, we'll use some examples from actual gaming, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a different type of gaming. And so from video games, it's a great coping mechanism, right? Well, Yu-Gi-Oh, you can apply the same concept of it being a video game, unless, like, other than the fact you're interacting with actual people, unless you're playing multiplayer on the same console with like people in your same or in the same room. But I want you guys to go to your locals, honestly. This store here, even if like you don't want to go to dueling, if you want to go to dueling runs, you can. I'm just saying because I'm here at this place usually because I work Thursdays, so I can't go to dueling rounds. But I really want those of you subscribed to me to show up here, or any of you guys to show up your locals. I know probably whoever subscribed to me, most of the ones who aren't in Peterborough area, or Kawartha, sorry, are I know most of you guys are probably going to your locals. But I want to say this place is honestly great. I love the people there. The workers there are really good. They always try to support us Yu-Gi-Oh! There's actually Yu-Gi-Oh! Day that weekend, and I'm going to be seeing if I can try to go to Grace. I got to talk to my dad and see if I can reschedule for Saturday. Because my dad and I have visits, and we visit each other here and there. Um, and I'm just going to be, he'll probably actually watch this and hear me say that, but I'll give him a call, I guess this will be post Monday. I'll let him know. I've videotaping this, as you see the date, Saturday, not Monday. This will be posted Monday, though. But I'll be letting him know and seeing if we can arrange whatnot. And that way I can go and see if hopefully that those of you that live in Peterborough might be able to show up too, and we can kind of have a big tournament or whatnot at Grey Guardian Games. Because I want to teach you guys, honestly. I've had a lot of you come to me and say you want to learn Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope you're being serious. Like, I know some of you are a little bit of a jokesters, but I trust you guys, and I think this game would be good for you. And good for a lot of people in the community. I've seen kids come, and we just haven't had a lot of interest from teenagers the last year. We have a teenager right now I'm really happy about. He comments sometimes, actually. But he's a great guy. There's a lot of great people. Like, honestly, everybody who plays this game is great. I will be honest, you will hear the weirdest conversations, but I think you guys would like the weird conversations from Peterborough, which sounds a little weird, but they're not like weird, they're just I don't know, there's been a lot of laughter that has come out of me in the last couple of years from some of the stuff we talk about at Grace. It's hilarious. Um Actually, one thing I'll mention, one guy that was there, he doesn't go there anymore, but I had some of you guys, I hope, would know what the dual disc is. Some of you guys have seen the when I actually brought it to school one day, because I'm that weird, and I don't care what people think of me. But the one guy that we had at Grey Guardian Games a couple years back, he was being really funny and was trying to play in an actual competitive tournament using a dual disc that, one, you can't use with sleeves, and the cards were falling everywhere and everything. He was just trying to play a competitive game, and it was the funniest thing ever. Kept yelling like in the show, and oh my god, everybody was laughing. And I will say that he was, I believe I heard that he was, had been drinking previously, so that is why. So, none of the players are like that now, but, a lot of the players now are helpful and, good like that. He was kind of a bad representative, but he was hilarious. If you guys want a good laugh, come to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Honestly, there's always a joke. There's always something funny that happens there. They also sell like comics, stuff like that. They sell gaming supplies. So about the giveaway, just make sure you comment below. Those of you that want to learn, and basically, what I will do, if you show up, I'll have the 4 structure decks. If you show up to Grays on Tuesday, I will literally buy you a pack of sleeves and a deck box. Well, they're cheap there, that's also why. You can pick whatever color you want, I will buy it for you. And that way you have protection for your sleeves, and you also have a deck box. So it's 4 that are from Peterborough area, are subscribed to me, and are new to the game and have only like have been subscribed to me and like think it's cool and all that. Like, so I know a lot of you guys are like didn't even know what it was until I told you I had a YouTube channel. I had to show you guys and stuff like that. Um, and the only reason I know about it is my mom actually would sit me in front of the TV. That's what my dad tells me. Sit me in front of the TV when I was younger, about 4 or 6, and what make me watch Pokemon. Then Yu-Gi-Oh would come after, and I've always just seemed to have a fascination with Yu-Gi-Oh. And I will admit, it's because they use the cards in the show. Because that's their gimmick. Pokemon, on the other hand, doesn't have anything to do with cards. It's about catching Pokemon. The games are what their market is. The trading card game was just an add-on that they did. But the games, I think, are what really mattered because with Pokemon, but because it's the same that you're doing in the games the same as the show. But Pokemon, the card game, is kind of, in a way, you could think of it as a cheaper option because you don't have to buy the big heavy duty. Well, you'd have to buy the Game Boy, not heavy duty, but like the Game Boy Advances and now the DSs. It's not all that. You just have to buy $5 packs. It adds up over time. But I mean, if you got a certain amount for allowance, whatnot, you just buy the packs. But Yu-Gi-Oh had the cards in the show, so that caught me and brought me in. The show is great too, honestly, but this is about going to your locals. So, guys, I know spirals may be a pain in the butt, and I know actually some of my subscribers are playing spirals, and I'm glad there's still a competitive players in. There's some competitive players in my subscriber lineup, but go to your locals, or you can play online too as practice, but I mean go to your locals and you don't, the thing is with Yu-Gi-Oh is you can just play for friggin' fun. And then once you get a job, once you're a little older, like around 25, around almost finished schooling, whatnot, you can maybe, if you got a good job and something like that, you can just start playing competitively then, because I know Yu-Gi-Oh will be around for a long time. They might go digital, I don't know. I'm hoping not, but Yu-Gi-Oh will be around for a long time. Pokemon they've been around both for 20 years. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh has been about that, but I mean Pokemon's been around for no, Yu-Gi-Oh's been around 20 years. I think it says on the bottom of the cards 1997, but I think it's 20 years. Or well, now it's like 2018, but basically, Yu-Gi-Oh's been around a long time, and I think it's got many more years to come. And the reason Konami's being a little stupid right now is because they're trying to wait. I think they're waiting it out because they want to release. They're kind of taking it slow with these next few sets, and the meta will stay stale for a while. So right now, I would just suggest playing those crappy road decks and playing for fun. That's why I'm going to get the Link Strike starter decks, because they teach you the game and everything, and they're just fun decks to play. And you'll get a hang of the game quick with them. Like, I know they're not the best, but they come with the rule book. It's an easy, slow deck to learn. Oh, I'm not going to mean to go there, right here. So yeah, it's competitive on Tuesdays at 6 p.m., excuse me there. And they've also got other games, but Magic the Gathering has hit a point. They lost 8 million players in 2 years, and I want Yu-Gi-Oh to gain players. That's what I want, because I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I tried Magic. It was too much for me. The amount of the player base, yes, is really big for Magic, but we've had some players switching and stuff like that, and Magic Gathering isn't something I think you should get into. But that's just my opinion, and it's also, I think, the player base that also makes me think that as well. Like, the player base, a lot of the guys are really nice at here in Peterborough, but I mean, I've heard of stuff where they treat other genders and stuff like crap, but I'm not gonna get I don't want to cause anybody I don't want to upset anybody or anything. I know it's freedom of speech, but I don't want to upset anybody the wrong way. And they I played it once and it was just too much for me, honestly. Now I'm a little older and I'm able to, but there's too much to Magic, and I think Yu-Gi-Oh is a nice game to get into because you can just play it for complete fun, and there is going to be the odd player who's a bit of a, I hate that everybody here is not competitive, and I want everybody to get better decks so they can beat me. And this is what you do. You go out, get a better friggin' deck, and beat the crap out of that guy. I've heard of it happening. We used to have a guy, at, I a long time ago. This was a while back. It wasn't when I was playing, but I've heard stories of a guy who used to make fun of everybody for all the weaker players, all the fun rogue deck players, and saying that they are horrible and that they need to get better decks and they suck. Although a bunch of those players went out and grabbed a better deck and went and beat the crap out of the guy. So those who talk big usually end up getting beaten to a pulp. But yeah, don't pay attention to those guys. Like, honestly, don't let people who tell you suck, there's like you lost because you're a bad player and all that. Learn from your mistakes. Now, I will admit the Link Strike starter deck is not really a good deck to be like, it's just for you guys to learn and stuff like that and just play for fun. Like, and what I'm saying too is, like, if you pay that $5 like entry, you get a OTS pack for entering, and then you get to play against people. And hey, there might be some other weaker players that you happen to win against, and you get third place all somehow, and with the Link Strike starter deck, and you get store credit if there's enough people. Basically, the free OTS pack is all that, or the OTS pack that comes with the $5 is all that matters. Because I know a lot of you guys probably have small budgets. I will be mentioning a way that you guys can be able to get Yu-Gi-Oh cards without having to pay like any pennies, just by doing like stuff online. They'll ship it to you completely free. It's just by doing survey stuff. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh Rewards, but I'll give you guys my referral link. Don't, and I'll link it down below when I do that video. It should be like within the next week or so. But yeah, it's a way to get free, like not completely free Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You got to work for them, but I mean, what do you do? Like take 20 minutes out of your day just to get like 35 points, 35. I get about, it's not really cents on that one. It's just like every card is worth a certain amount of points. But I'll explain it in the video. But the free ODS pack is what matters, because this is the cool thing with ODS packs, or whatever tournament pack you get for entering. The cards in there, if you pull one of the ultimates, I'm telling you right now, there is a guy there who will probably hand you $60 cash for that ultimate. Because the ultimates in the new one are probably, I think they went down to 50. But if you like play in Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments every week, every Tuesday, get there around 5 o'clock, I'd say, and get that OTS back. It's $5 a week too. So like, even if those of you who are in don't have jobs, or just get allowances or something, and I don't know, like, if you guys get allowances. I don't know how the stuff works now with people these days. I haven't been actually the class I'm in right now, business class, the first class I've had, or second class I've had with people that don't have disabilities or not, because I've been in section classrooms a lot, and the Yu-Gi-Oh has helped me a lot to learn being social, and has given me a thing to do and hang out with people, which has been really helpful for me. But basically what I think, oh, I'm running at 17 minutes, guys, but motivational videos will be about 20 minutes long. I'll try to rush this up here, guys, but make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But basically, like, yeah, this place is a great place. I love the people there. And it's a great place to go and hang out. But, oh, I should have finished that, actually. About the allowances and stuff, I don't know if you guys get allowances, but maybe you can work out something with your guardian, mom or dad, or whoever it is that takes care of you. See if maybe there's a way you can do a chore a week, or do a couple chores a week, and get $5 just for the tournament or something, just that way you can play. If worse comes to worse and you don't have that $5 the one week, somebody there will probably happen to want to pay you in just to get your OTS pack, which just so you can play for fun. Or you can trade with whatever cards you built up or stuff like that, from the money that people give you for those alties, whatnot. Because then I know it sounds stupid, it's $60 for one card. But honestly, that is what I'm saying. The OTS packs, or whatever tournament pack that Konami designs next, because we're getting up there in we're getting higher in the tournament or OTS pack, and basically we're gonna have a new one soon, or a new series come out probably after 10 comes out. And what I'm saying here is I think you guys should probably play. Like, honestly, if you guys pull like those cards, $60 is a lot of money that you can go buy singles at Dueling Grounds, or buy some product from Grace, or buy a binder. Like, $60 will literally get you a binder. Will get you some stuff, some cards and whatnot. You'll be able to kind of build up a bit of a collection just from getting OTS packs. And so that's all I wanted to say for this video, guys. Just come out to the locals. So I'll leave some info about the giveaway in the description below. But yeah, I don't have them. I won't have them ordered yet, but I will order them come Thursday, and maybe I'll hand them to whoever goes to my school. And those of you who know what school will comment below. I just comment below, and if and like the video and subscribe. So that way I can know who wants in on playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and I will make sure to order these and hand them to you guys. I've got one, but I'm gonna order four for four of you guys because I have somebody I would like to give the one I own to. So I'm gonna be ordering four more to give to you guys, and I guess this will be all. And thanks everybody for subscribing, and make sure you hit that button or consider subscribing, but make sure you hit it if you do want to subscribe. And hit that like button, and check the links below for my social media if you want to ask me questions about the giveaway, if you have some confusion, or those of you who know me and are wanting to be in the giveaway. You can let me know personally or on Snapchat if I have you added. And that is all, everybody. Calm Green Nun is out.